The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
This is gonna be good.
Combined weight of 365 pounds, the Webmaster, Billy, and T-Rex, Jason Lee Scott.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
They are ready for battle.
Combined weight of 325 pounds, the Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and the Unrelenting King.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. Tag Team Gold on the line here tonight. These teams look equally determined to leave the champs tonight.
Having a title up for grabs is the ultimate motivator. Like you said, these tag teams are going to be locked in and fighting harder than ever to secure this win.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. And now we're going to start the climb up the cage.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage. Ooh!
Knee strike connects.
Ouch. Oh, this will rearrange your face in a hurry. Bang! The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
And nothing pretty can ever happen from this position. It's going to be an ugly landing. Shoved off the top rope.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth. He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
He has his target weighed and measured.
He connects with a counter.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Now is the time for him to prove just how tough he truly is, especially if he wants to do more than just survive the steel cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
The challenger looked like they were fighting for their life.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
It knew what was coming there. Trying their way out of the cage. Power drop kick.
And able to evade the offense. Book right to the base.
German suplex.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage. Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now. He reaches the top and victory hangs in the balance now. Boom! Crash landing all the way down to the mat.
And now pain must be coursing through every part of the body. What a game-changing fall.
Making his way out, his nerves might be getting the best of him. Leg up and over the cage, so close here.
Yeah, but it isn't over yet. The running Meteora. Oh, not so fast.
Uncorked a big punch. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. Wow, did you see that?
Getting placed in the corner here.
Putting him up top now.
Ooh. One step ahead there.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Can we have a new champ after that? Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
Seated at the top of the cage right now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
He's just got to make it to the ground now to make this win official.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful here. He falls down off the cage and back to the canvas.
And he's back down to the mat, having just barely gotten up the cage wall there.
Ooh, scattered that one.
Great speed on a rolling leg sweep.
He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
Beautiful hip toss.
You better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
And he's on to the top as this crowd holds their breath. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out.
Ooh, man.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
He comes crashing back down.
That's a frustrating fall, especially when you're already worn down.
Up and... Oh, knee right to the spine.
Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
And able to skirt around the attack.
Strong kick.
Kick connects. And connects with the kick.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
Looking for the right footing here.
Finally reaching the top of the cage here. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup. Ooh!
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
A rough landing for sure, but those landings only get rougher as a match goes on.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
The beginning of the end. Bang, what a kick.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Back and forth, these two warriors go. Neither one letting up on the other even a bit. Neither one giving an inch.
Not backing down. Definitely not holding back.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Up and, oh, knee right to the spine.
And his onslaught continues.
Just on and on, taking matters into his own hands. Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Kick to the gut.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Connected with the knee.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
He really is running on fumes right now.
Oof! And he fends off the attack.
Uh-oh. Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh!
What's he planning to do here?
Rolling on his belly, single leg crab. Oh my God. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes. Tremendous quickness with the leg sweep.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin locked out.
He's got his sights locked in now. Springs to the second, no third round, big time cutter. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And he does not care about appearances. He wants to walk out of this cage via the front door and nowhere else. He's got the WWE Universe behind him and running them into giving him a boost here.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Wants to finish this.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Super kick! Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy. Stunner on the jaw. Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
Oh, on drag.
Propping him up in the corner. Scooped up for a slam.
And a breathtaking double jump tornado. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Springs to the second. No third round. Big time cutter. Perfect execution by the champion.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall.
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through.
Battling at the top of the cage.
A fall from there could be devastating.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
And look at this guy hamming it up for the crowd.
Face first into the cage.
Flashing to the mat.
Got out of the way of that one.
himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Foot meets face.
Making his...
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the beginning of the end.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Everyone is on their feet in this building, absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. And retaliates with a counter.
Making his feelings very clear here.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, this is going to be good. Powerbomb. Now heading up the cage.
Looking to find more grip for the climb up the cage. And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Oh, this is the hard part now. He better know what he's doing.
Tumbling from the top of the cage.
So late in the match, that might have ended it.
He's so close, he can taste it just a little further.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
When he introduced the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and the Unrelenting King.
After all the rage in this cage, here's the team that comes out as winners.
It seemed at times like the cage wasn't going to be able to contain all the action, but this team weathered the storm and earned the W.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
This is it, man. This is the moment he has been working for. He can't hold back here. He's got to give it his all if he wants to walk out with the title.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 228 pounds, Wwe 2K26. And his opponent, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT North American Champion,
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
These superstars are about to push themselves to the absolute limit. 3 stages of hell officially underway. Who will stand tall when all is said and done?
Oh, this is going to be a long night for these superstars. I hope they're rested and ready for anything.
Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
Yeah, and you have to admire the amount of mutual respect between them.
I wish we saw more of that at the start of the matches. Oh, the rear super kick!
From behind, nasty.
He's able to counter that.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Devastating code red.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
Got out of that situation and avoids any harm.
Oof, knocking all the air out with a knee. Oh, stomping the arm.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
He has the target right where he wants it.
Springboard off. Springboard disaster.
Quick pin attempt here. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Oh, and it's reversed. Any one of these matches would usually leave a competitor completely exhausted and injured, even in victory. How do you prepare for multiple vicious matches back-to-back?
It's all about mentality, man. You have to be steadfast in your commitment to going the distance tonight. Doubt yourself for a second, and you're done.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Get some, want some. Your ass better be big enough or bad enough to take some. Someone's finally stepping up to the plate. I love it, man.
I think they made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before some... Flying!
Oh, no. Nobody home, man.
Sharp knee to the body.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Caught the leg. Super kick! The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Flying.
Pick your jaw off the floor.
630. And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion. I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Oh, like a projectile, right on target.
Retaliates.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Boom! Read that one.
Got out of dodge that time.
Boom! Samoan driver.
Cover! We can have a new champ here.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, great anticipation. Catches the leg. Super kick!
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Incredible agility. And there's the cover. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
Ah, back in this thing.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
From the middle rope, Kinshasa.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Makes a cover. Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
This is exactly the kind of hope we expect from the champ.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE, and this audience has seen that firsthand.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
There it is. Reversal. Oh, man.
Ooh. Oh, he's going to wrench that arm just a little bit. Oh, gonna feel a lot of pain right here. I'm talking about the... Oh, wait a minute. Big shots. Big shots.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Face, meet, knee.
Cover! 2 count. There it is. He's first on the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, Wwe 2K26.
That concludes only the first match of the Stages of Hell match, with more to come as we get set for our next rule set.
And now things are really going to heat up because we're heading into the Inferno match next.
We're about to enter the next stage here, and let me tell you, the electricity in this arena is only growing with anticipation with what we're about to witness.
And now these superstars are going to have to deal with hell and brimstone in the form of this Inferno match.
Ripcord lariat.
Preparing to take his best shot.
Bang! He finds a counter. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Feeling that heat a little more now as the intensity increases inside those flames.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Just an absolutely acrobatic display there. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Boom! DDT! You have to have a unique game plan going into an Inferno match. This is unlike anything else in WWE.
You hear the fire roaring around you, getting hotter every second you're in that ring. It starts to mess with your head, man. The longer this
Blast off! Pick your jaw up off the floor! Behind the 630 splash!
Hellfire and brimstone might be in the near future for them now.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize. He's seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
getting him into the corner.
And a series of kicks in the corner. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
And every time you hit the mat, you feel the heat intensify.
Where they have it? Oh no!
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though.
He's like a bullfighter, begging for action.
Boom! A massive collision with the title.
Oh, strong impact.
All those blows with that.
Here we go, stalking a falling opponent. Kinshasa.
The champion's in a world of trouble right now.
Flames essentially engulfing the ring now at their absolute peak.
And now it's going to be even harder to avoid being set on fire.
Dangerously close to the flames. Out of the pan and into the fire. Someone gets him held out here immediately.
I'm just glad it's all over. I think everyone is breathing a sigh of relief right now.
North American champion, Wwe 2K26.
Two decisive victories in a row will end this Stages of Hell match right here.
I know some fans are maybe disappointed to see this end after 2 matches, but what an impressive display, capturing back-to-back wins.
rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner! Weighing in at 185 pounds, the Unrelenting Bruce Wayne!
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. The challenger with a confident look on his face, more than ready for this title opportunity.
A man who's well known in Mexico, but very recently becoming a household name around the globe as well.
And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 221 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
La Parka's not your typical luchador, and I'm not just talking about the bones and the dancing.
Physically imposing yet agile. Technically sound yet one heck of a high flyer.
And for La Parka, every day is Dia de los Muertos. Nothing's grim about this luchador, especially not his future.
You know what I like about this La Parka is that you can tell that he's hungry. He's hungry to show the world what he can do. To come out on top and put on a show in the process, man. We're definitely going to see something right here from La Parka. I can feel it in my bones. You see what I just did there?
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
All right, Gauntlet Eliminator match now underway, starting with our first 2 competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in.
Yeah, this ring is about to fill up fast. Consider this right now the calm before the storm. La Parka dodges out in time.
See the answer for every move attempted. Man. Big time clothesline, man.
Devastating elbow strike.
Now entering the gauntlet is Matt Cardona, ready for action.
Stop right to the belly.
forcing his opponent to bring it.
He's able to reverse it. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
A lot of factors come into play in a gauntlet match, such as the luck of the draw.
Good luck, bad luck. That's not what matters here. Stamina and endurance. That's what you gotta focus on here, no matter when you enter this match.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber. Oh, my God!
Turned it around with a reversal. Has to find a way out of this.
Look who's coming out here. Look who's coming out to run this gauntlet now.
Neck breaker. La Parka comes right back at him. Right to the kidneys from behind. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, here's the cover. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Oh, yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Oh, here he comes, looking to take over this gauntlet.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got that look in his eyes, and he's got that kendo stick. He's about to start swinging.
Connecting with the crossbody.
A Hurricane Rana. Oh, could this be it? Oh, sit-out slam. Oh, stop. The champ with a show of dominance, stealing that move.
Oh, did you hear that? Clubbing blow. Putting some seriousness. Could do it. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Up they go. Oh, atomic drop. I don't know what they're looking for here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Maybe not, maybe not. Strong kick out late into the match.
Amazing.
Ooh, neck breaker. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Does he have him here? He got the shoulder up in time.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Boom, what a right. Heading to the top now.
Incoming. All the way to the outside.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
But like I always say, you see a man with a jump.
What's Matt got coming to him?
Eats a punch to the face.
Oh, stop, cover. Is it enough? 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
He is still alive. That kicker just proved it. Incredible.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking. Can they get the 3 count right here? Is it? Kicks out after 1.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there. You gotta love what we're seeing here tonight.
Just an incredible display from them.
Boom. Fired back with that elbow.
Russian leg sweep.
Cardona is locked in on his opponent now.
He saw what was coming there.
some intimidation tactics from La Parka.
Here it comes.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Hard blow to the mud. Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people Matt ending this fight right there.
Two. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
Oh, the camp's not going down easy. No, wait, man.
Cover here. And a pin will do no good here. Ooh.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
And La Parka gets countered there.
Cardona telling his opponent to bring it. Bang on the money and avert punch.
Oh, big boot. This is it. Three. No. The shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it.
Clothesline.
Who's ready for anything?
Bang! What a knee. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight.
That inverted DDT could Florida. Will that put him away?
Oh, will it be? No! Kick out at two.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Oh, shin breaker. Placed into the corner here. Cardona surprises him. High knee right between the shoulders. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Bringing a baseball bat into play.
Some quick thinking, even a better movement right there.
Oh, that'll make you bite your tongue off. Look at La Parka. Parka's carried. God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. La Parka looking for the home run shot.
This could end Matt's night.
Two. Puts him down. And it's over. Cardona's opportunity just ripped out of his hands.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet.
There's electricity running through this arena right now. Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Set up for the electrocution. Here come those big punches.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Look at this. This can't be good. Drop kick to the face.
Smashed with the forearm. La Parka crafting an attack. Down hard with the Michinoku driver.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Hoisted up high here. It took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Jeez, that's going to leave him.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Punch lands.
Goes up.
Precision punch.
Big double axe handle right there.
And he counters. Ooh. And La Parka isn't giving any more breathing room right now.
La Parka's staying alive, but you just know he's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible.
This gauntlet is continuing and La Parka now held tight. Does that finish La Parka for good?
Two. That makes it official. La Parka is out of this gauntlet match.
But I'm afraid I've got some bad news. There are still 5 other superstars waiting in the back for their moment in the sun. And those 5 are far fresher than who we have out here right now.
He thinks he has it. And he fights it off.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Ripcord applied. Into a big right.
Look at
double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree! Is it enough? The cover! There's two. How?
Oh, man.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Nice right. Oh, God! Right into the steps.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Between the ropes, rolls through.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oof. Digging the fingernails into the back.
Oh, what a wind-up.
Oh, he saw it coming.
They're setting up for here.
Shoulders down.
That's that. Game, set, match.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
Is that? It is El Grande Americano entering the gauntlet.
And their night's over. See ya. Does he have him here?
No. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Count.
And I think we just might see. Rock bottom.
No way Americano's coming back from that.
Cover. Two. No, stops the count at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Tying up their opponent. Nice running crossbody.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Kick out.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
El Grande gets that set right back to it.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. This is his moment. Better not waste it.
Disturbing impact. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Into the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got. What a hit.
And look at this.
Down.
Got to take full advantage of this right now.
There's two. Wow, just barely making it out.
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Vicious clothesline.
Solid punch. Oh, what a quick answer.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
I get it. He needs to go hard to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And there's the cover. Kicking out in time.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Measuring it up.
Opponent tied up, but shots to the temple
Will create separation. Picked up and being carried around there. There's a cover. Could be it. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Ripped down with that rock.
Kick to the body.
Oh, man. That looked like that busted him open.
What's he have here?
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Turns it around. German suplex.
Oh.
separation and an escape.
Beautiful suplex. That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Goes into the corner.
He saw that one coming. You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
Counters into the arm drag. Nothing Americano can do this.
Just got my shoulder up.
What more has to be done to end this?
Oh, a step up Enziguri.
Hey, he may be brash, but at least he's owning it. But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, ouch.
Making his feelings very clear here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Broken up with a fist to the face. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Kendo stick impact. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Whip back into the ring.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Being carried around now. Running power slam.
Down nearly through the mat with a spine buster, and it's about to get worse.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. No way he's getting up from that.
Cover, cover. That's it. Eliminated from the match.
Another one down, but still 3 more competitors left to enter this card.
Any hopes of winning this just have been extinguished.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
How do you recover from that?
Gee, drop kick. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. The night has just been cut short. Back to the line. Locker room.
It has been a hellacious goodbye. What a headbutt. Did Americano end it there?
Cover. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and the new 1v1 ranked champion, El Grande Americano.
He won the match and the championship with it.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Jasmine Nix is here.
For someone new to the game like this woman, it's vital to surround yourself with the right people. And Jasmine Nix has done just that.
She has certainly taken on some less than honorable influences already. Let's see if it pays off for her.
At one point, she was an academic standout, a true teacher's pet. Now, she's teaching tough lessons to the locker room.
Hey, Miss Parker. Jada Parker out here to handle her business. Don't play with her, man. Stop playing.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses.
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around. It's her time, and she's about to let them know it.
Introducing the challenger from Syracuse, New York, Jasmine Nix. And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Jada Parker.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
And there's the drop toe. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And she's returning fire. Oh, with authority. Counter. Saw it coming.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Returning back to the ring. Great job anticipating Jasmine.
And into a collar elbow. Into a side headlock here.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Taken down instantly.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Nick's getting the better of her opponent on that one.
Parker taking her by surprise.
Ooh.
She turns it around with the reversal. Back into the ring she goes. Oh, whip to the corner.
Kicked right to the midsection.
Oh, what a response. Jada Parker gonna set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. A springboard teardrop.
And a menacing look from Jada Parker.
Just stretching out the arm.
The champ looking to retain.
Oh, somehow. Where is she finding this? She evades the attack.
Oh, taken down with that one. Great job anticipating Jasmine.
The only word that comes to mind with them is adoration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Going to take their time and now set up their opponent on the second rope here. Shot right to the midsection and another one. Looking to climb up high. This is going to be nasty from the top rope.
Teardrop. Jada is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Counter from Nix. Kick right to the midsection.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Enziri.
Pinning the champ. This could be over.
She gets the shoulder up.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Drop toe hold.
Just like that, she turned it around, taking this fight back into the ring.
Nix keeping her opponent at bay. Just clubbing down.
Oh, the whip, the champ with the cover. Is still in this.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin? Quick thinking right there. Wow, taken down hard with that Russian leg sweep.
The challenger
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Gets the reversal. What a counter.
My hat is off to these ladies. This crowd is getting what they paid for and so much more.
And Jada didn't see that coming. Off the rope.
Into the roundhouse kick.
This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I, an instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at this very moment.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Truly unbelievable what these two superstars are putting themselves and each other through tonight.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Nix keeping her opponent.
Parker in her clutches. Oh, that big leg kick to the dome. Go. Oh no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
She
Kick right to the midsection into a pop handle slam.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2 count. There's your victor. Celebrating in the ring.
What a heated rivalry this has been, and apparently it's not over yet. This ends when I say it ends.
I agree, Wade.
May have won the battle, but you did not win the war.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Triple A Mega Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Checks and championships is what it's all about. And this guy looks absolutely ready for a fight.
the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight. Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 228 pounds, and his opponent, weighing in at 163 pounds, the Triple A Mega Champion, Lesnar. Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it. Super kick! Oh, man, Joey headbutt.
Oh, he flips that around.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. Man, they're really laying it into each other.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Bad.
Placing him in the corner. A splash. Look at the power and scoop slam. What a counter.
Boom, what impact.
He's looking banged up here, guys. He counters with a great reversal. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
He's able to dodge that one in time. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
What a counter!
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Hoisted up and now draped across the top rope.
Oh, what a punch! Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
Evades the attack.
Looking to go up high. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Blast off!
Wow, cross body!
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Like the guessing games.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Going for the vulnerable stomach.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Hey, no, for the title.
He kicks out with authority.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it.
Headed back into the ring. And you know what's next, guys?
With that DDT.
This is a champion in action.
The champion thought that was it.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
This was the moment to capitalize on it. That should have been the end.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Stops that offense from connecting.
What a splash.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
The rubbish bin. Surprisingly, one of the most versatile weapons we have in this sport.
Arm wringer.
But popped in the mouth.
Counter. He knew just what to do. A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping on their opponent. Square shot with the back elbows ends that. Ooh, and fights back.
What a crossbody.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
He answers right back.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind though. Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Knee to the gut, cuts off the attack. Attack after attack, and yet the match just continues. The war rages on.
With seemingly no end in sight.
Grab.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, God. Here we go for the championship. And referee cuts off the count in one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy.
Going for the home run.
DDT.
Will the champ make that payoff?
Pin attack by the champions.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Being supported by that table right now.
Referee was in a bad position there.
He'll never be the same after that trick through a table. Avoided any damage there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Things are heading ringside now.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Uh-oh. Bringing out some furniture. Looking to go big.
Taking the title into hand here.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
The champ goes for the cover.
Retains the title.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the AAA Mega Champion, Laser.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
And we are now entering Vice City.
Lola Vice is a proud competitor, proud to be a Latina, proud of what she can do in that ring, man.
And rightfully so.
You won't believe some of the stuff Lola Vice does despite her size.
Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
Not like this.
She saw her opportunity, and she took it.
And there's no reasonable excuse for this kind of a...
Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
And slides back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
No. A resounding no.
Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
What exactly is it going to take to get either one of these superstars to say, I quit?
Well, you have to do more than break your opponent's body in an I quit match. You have to be willing to cross that line in your mind, to go deep into the deepest fears and desires to stop your opponent, because that's what it's going to take. And a slap for the exclamation point.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Oh, heads up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
She goes back into the ring. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
From way up. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord.
And a ripcord drop kick.
Whoa.
A display of well-earned confidence.
Firm control.
Kick right to the face.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Great counter by Vice.
Scissors kick. Sucker.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
I think I know what she has in mind with that kendo stick.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
And they just tossed them aside. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Drop kick finds its mark.
She's got it feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Ian pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
This rivalry is really starting to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now.
Vice, knee, followed by the axe kick. Oh no, the referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring. The referee becoming collateral damage. And here we go, returning to the ring. Scissors kick! Sucker! Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Vice is bringing a little extra tonight.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Oh, God!
Oh. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Are we about to see it?
Busting out the heavy artillery. Was that enough to get the... Here we go, the official...
Yes, I quit.
My goodness, they just quit.
This was really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Vice.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner and is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Obviously, there will only be one winner here, but my hat is off to every superstar bold enough, brave enough, and just a little bit crazy enough to even consider stepping foot in the Elimination Chamber. He's wanted this title shot for so long. You have to hope he's done his homework and is prepared for the battle ahead.
The challenger, weighing in at 220 pounds, T-Rex!
A sadistic match and structure that has crowned world champions, set WrestleMania main events, and fueled a whole lot of grudges. This guy has been tearing it up lately, and tonight is the payoff of all of that hard work.
Introducing the challenger from your darkest fears, weighing in at 166 pounds, Saber!
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words.
Introducing the challenger from deep in the jungle, weighing in at 228 pounds, Yuri!
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
He's told anyone who will listen that he always has been the uncrowned champion of this division. Now he can make it a reality.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 300 pounds, Dawn
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
weighing in at 199 pounds, the NXT champion, Mario!
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
The prestigious NXT Championship being contested for in this matchup.
Some of the biggest names in WWE have held the NXT title in their career. Winning this championship is a sign of a rising star.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Trying to work the leg here.
That is one way to slow your opponent down, and an effective way at that.
Destructive use of the knee. Oh, he timed that counter well. Forearm right to the jaw.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Getting out of harm's way. Oh, brutal headbutt on target.
This is not looking good for him.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight. Driven down face first.
An unyielding, he could pin his opponent right here. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Wow. That's going to leave a mark for sure.
And that was more than enough to bust it wide open.
Nowhere to hide in the Elimination Chamber, although some superstars have certainly tried.
Yeah, you try and stay out of the fray, but if you're going to do that, you better have a solid game plan once you discover, because the chamber eventually gets you off.
Sent flying out of the ring. Here. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Pod opens and another contestant enters the chamber.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
And it's a kick out and one for the defending champion.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Oh, the kick of the year.
Boom! Good reflexes from him there.
With the lariat. Oh, clothesline! And a well-timed counter. Big splash! Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. Able to slip out of that situation.
Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Colliding with the official.
Oh my gosh, what impact! And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now.
German suplex. Cover. Kick out after one from the challenger.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Turns that in his favor. Clothesline. So effective. He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
Executing his game plan with authority.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Oh, here she comes, busting out of that pop.
What's he thinking here? Longer display of power here.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Clothesline. Ascending the ropes.
From above!
And he's decided to up high. Diving brain check. Oh boy, this is out of control.
That had to have hurt just as much as it...
It's going to be nasty. It's going to be bad.
On the top. And nobody held on that one.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Face first into the post. And did you hear the impact of that?
He's heading back to the ring.
Low blow. What a display of strength here. Tossed around like a rag doll. Uh-oh. Caught that and reversed it.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
Two. How in the world did he kick out?
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Thunderous power slam. Shoulders down.
Opens and this chamber just keeps getting more dangerous.
Let's put this one away.
We've seen these men unleash. Will it be? Barely kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Did the champ just close this out?
Watch out! Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
This is it. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow he's managed to get that.
That should do it right there.
We've only scratched the surface here. Many more eliminations to come.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. And scaling the chamber wall. Wonder what's in store here. Oh!
From the turnbuckle to the pop.
Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Oh man! Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Counters to gain the... What the hell? Oh no! What impact!
And that is why jumping off the pole is getting raided with a succession of strikes.
He's on now.
Took a big risk.
From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me? Cover.
I can't even.
This can't bode well. Running dragon run.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to...
Is it enough? The cover. 2.
4 superstars remain. A lot of match left to go here inside.
Does he have him here? Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Lariat.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex. What a knee. Will this be enough? No, not now.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
Everything possible. Pick your jaw off the floor. One part of the 630 splash.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And into the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Returning to the ring now. Ooh.
Spiked by the inverted Frankensteiner.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. And there's the cover. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, that will break your face.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Puts both arms in the crucifix, going for the win.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Swinging side slam. We got a cover. No, 2 count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. He's being prepped for something.
Look out! Good God! He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Trading counters here.
He's risking.
From out of nowhere.
KO!
We might see a new champion crowned.
Oh, he kicked out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Oh! Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Scoop slam sets things up. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
No way! My God!
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Cover! 2!
And with that, the numbers inside the chamber have dwindled to 3. You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric.
Down face first.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Watch out. Whoa, look out.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. Oh my goodness, not from up there!
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. Big slam.
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Great dunking and driving that knee deep into the enemy. The challenger is not holding down.
And it comes down to this, the last 2 competitors. But who will make this chamber their...
Do not, my God!
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, into the pin attempt.
2! He kicks out at 2.
What is it gonna take, huh? What's gonna keep them down? What's gonna
Pick your jaw up off the floor!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
And are you kidding me? He's going up again?
Back on top, he cannot be stopped.
Oh, we had that scouted.
Pick your jaw up off the floor! 630! Could that be enough to gain the title?
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Pick your jaw up off the floor! 630!
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
There's 2. We got a new champion!
Unbelievable!
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, T-Rex.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.